Now is the time, guys, for our September 2016 Newport County Career Mode match. The home match against Plymouth Argyle is the one we're doing. So let's talk some news. There's only been one game between this one and the previous video. League table, how about that? I'll put it up again later. We're sitting in second after another win. That match in between, it was away to Hartlepool, 2-0 win. Tight first half, no goals, but cross from only let in 2 goals. I'll make a point on that later. So 2 goals in the match against Hartlepool. Labadie came on as a sub, I think. Lost a throw-in, won it right back, took the ball to the byline, flicked across to John Parkin, the great veteran, who had a free header and put us in the lead. Today's lineup: Joe Dangle, Binho, Jones, Turley, and Butler across the back. Marty Williams on the right, Rigg on the left, Labadie and Sheehan in the middle, with Parkin and Healy up front. That's pretty much my best lineup, except normally I go with Kyle Cameron in the back, but we do have a lot of matches coming up, so I'll made one change. On the bench we have Beauchamp, Bennett, Tozer, Compton, Randall, John Lewis, and Jackson.
This is how the visitors will line up today.
So our second goal in that match against Hartlepool.
Diamond shape.
Compton would also come on as a sub. Takes it down the left, slides it into John Lewis, puts the shot on goal. Keeper makes the save, but it went straight across the 6 to Reece Healy, who was waiting for the tap in. Another 3 points for us. Puts us in second. Here's that league table real quick as we're getting closer to kickoff. So, those last few days of the transfer window, I did get a little tempted by Carl Shepard, who's a pacey Irish winger playing in the Irish League. They are cheap, but I decided to not spend the cash on those. And that turned out to be a pretty good decision. Once the month changed, I got my new Youth Academy reports. And just keep... What are you doing, Labadie? Stop playing around. Let's get some possession for a minute. They are pressing very high. Ooh, and we might be taking advantage of them. No, keeper's coming out for that. So, 2 good youth prospects that came in from the new month. We have a left back to provide some cover for Dan Butler. We currently have Lewis Bamford, but he's not that good. He's rated like 46 or something. Oh, Darren Jones. Oh, Darren Jones. What have you done? Well covered, Binho. Need some help. There they go. They backed off. And they are pressing high. You draw them in and hit them long again. There goes Rigg. Oh, I didn't find him. Man, we're just hitting it too long and hitting it to the keeper. So a left back, Norwegian. We have a scout in Norway. Sverre Mikkelbust is his name, which is a pretty epic name. He's going to sit in the academy, get some training, and wait until we need him. I don't want to bring in any players until I have to, because money reasons and all that. Although I think they might have... Ooh, here we go. There's a chance.
He's got
couldn't
the ball
find Parkin
in the defensive zone by reading the play very well.
Alright, let's find someone to intercept this.
Held off the defender with some good touches here.
Well, just can't get hold of the ball.
Sheehan.
Plenty of options there. Playing attacking.
He's coming forward with some danger.
That was not where I wanted.
It's a good place to win the ball.
A foul for the tackle through the back. Thank you.
Tackle here.
Getting caught in possession again.
Possession here.
Need some help though. It's not coming. Parking needs help. Ooh, that'll do. Switches to Marty Williams. Oh, he's barged off the ball.
David Fox now.
And back to the keeper.
It back to the goalkeeper.
The other youth player that we got, an Englishman.
Fox.
His name in game is Jonathan White, but he's got to be Johnny. He's left winger. He's got some good pace. He's just what we need to... we were a little short when it came to wingers, so an extra cover. He'll probably feature before we need it, especially if our strikers go away, because I was thinking about how we might spin that in the case that all our strikers go away. If we sell Parkin, 3 of them will, or 3 of them are on loan. They're only on short loans as well, so
to David Fox now.
They will go before the winter transfer season, or possibly.
Today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
So what I might end up doing is play Sean Rigg up front, and bring in Johnny White to play on the wing instead of Rigg. Of course, we still have Compton as well.
To find room for a shot, maybe.
Somebody make a run, somebody make a run.
He can lay it off to the supporting
That's
player.
good. Sheehan, long shot. Keeper smothers it.
By the goalkeeper. The ball is his.
So with those 2 prospects in mind, as well as our centre back, who we just need anyway, I put some players on the transfer list to try and free up some wages. Since we've got a new left back, we don't need Lewis Bamford as much anymore, so he is going to go on the transfer list. And since we've got what's his name? Morrison. Harrison Morris, that's his name. Could be Morris Harrison. I don't know why they put those weird names on there.
Yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders.
Since we've got him in the youth academy, we can get rid of one of our younger, less talented centre backs.
Goal news from Morecambe.
It's a goal for the
so
visitors.
I'm going to put
28 minutes played, 1-1.
Interesting news again
Lewis
from Alan McInally. Thanks,
Liam
Alan.
Angel is his name. Tuck in, tuck in.
It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here.
Well, they're just starting to come into this game. They're finding the space.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Shots on
Ooh,
here.
straight at Joe Day. Lucky for that one.
On the front foot now, they've got a corner.
I also put
Moving to the goal
James
and put them
Bittner
in the
on
lead.
the transfer list because we really don't need him. Joe Day is going to be the #1 much of the time.
Here's the shot.
Oh, one
He's
other
missed
save
it.
from Joe Day.
Turned it aside.
And then Butler. Ooh, I thought he was going to get that all the way out. He's offside.
Through pass.
Play it out, play it out. What are you doing? Sitting there hammering the clear it button. And he wants to take a touch. That was a problem last game, and I thought they would have at least not made it worse, but every time you slam on the button, it takes 2 or 3 touches to do it. And it's cost us this time.
Well, we thought,
I mean, as soon as this ball plops in right there,
I have to say, this team playing really,
I'm
really
just
well.
like, just clear it.
Well, Martin, and,
We've got 2 guys right there,
shots in on goal,
but nope, he wants to bring it down and give it straight to their striker.
That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
So, like I was saying before, while I was praising Joe Day,
It goes out wide again.
that's some nice stuff there
frustrating is this for the other team,
Fabinho.
trying to get the
And,
touch
oh, a
of the
penalty. Oh, he didn't go down, though. Labadie's in the box. Oh, it falls to Healy.
ball. To get the
Oh, he's hit the
equaliser.
post.
Oh, it's the post.
Labadie needs a little overlap action from Sheehan there. But he's found some space. Toe pokes it at goal,
No
and
scraps
it
for the
wasn't
attackers
even
to feed
a
on
good
from the
toe
goalkeeper
poke.
that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Yeah, so James Bittner as well on the transfer list. So 3 players out.
On
We're
to
going to
the
have
attack
6 lone players that
Sheehan.
are going to go away in winter as well. So that should free up quite a bit of wage budget. Oh, good God, somebody help him. There we go, there we go. Butler on the overlap.
Butler.
Oh, he skinned that man.
There's some potential in this move.
And no help. There's
Well,
3
they've
players
been
marking him, and
thwarted
only there are
here.
2.
That's a sign of better things to come.
Sean
Made
Rigg
the
with the
challenge
tackle.
well.
Now
They
Healy
might open them up now.
finds space for a shot, but it's not a good one.
That had equaliser written all over it.
I think
when
he
you
got
see
taken
him
down
this season,
after the
he's
shot
finished
as well.
harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Commentators are so silly. They're saying he's finished harder chances than that. He's only scored 1 goal, and it was a tap-in from 4 yards out. So, no, he hasn't finished harder than that. Healy is, he's allegedly a good striker in real life, but, yeah. Parkin nicks it off again. Oh, come on, go for the ball. That wasn't even a jog. And I'm holding the sprint button. Wins it back eventually.
Butler.
Switch that up. There's a bit of movement.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Oh, that's a lovely ball. Finds Rigg, but his touch is horrendous. And he can't bring it under control. If he just got the right touch on that,
Alan, your
would have been a good chance for Sean Rigg. He would have put that away.
Well, he didn't have much time to get his shot away, and in the end, he's hit it with power. Bit unlucky to hit the post.
Alright, what else we got to talk about? So interesting developments in the real Newport County world. John Parkin has gone on loan to York, and there's rumors that he's probably going to make that permanent. He has family in the area, so he's just looking to stay there. Which is a shame, because he hasn't played a whole lot recently. He hasn't fit into Graham Wesley's new tactic.
A well-defended first half, but they have made an incision with that goal.
No, it's been
He'll
tight
probably go
and
where he
tense.
can play
Who knows,
and finish
though?
up his
Second
career.
half
He's only got a year or two
totally
left.
different. Might have a goal fest.
So maybe we should do the same and cash in. Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. What do you think? Comments in that place
Whistle for the
below
referee.
the
We're
video
off and running again for the
where
second
you
half.
tell me stuff you think about what I'm saying.
News of a goal
Okay,
from
anything else to talk about? My last thing
Cheers, Alan.
on the list was to
Moving
perhaps
forward
bump
with
it to
some danger
legendary.
to
I
the
haven't
opposition
lost
now
a
they're
game
here.
yet, but we're sitting 1-0 down, and I'm
Looking for an opening with
trying
some
to.
good
I got a lot to
controlled
talk about,
build-up.
so
Shot on! Well,
I
that's
may
even
not be
close.
focusing as well as I should. Maybe I should bump it up. What do you think about that? Bump it to legendary, like we were doing the last couple of years. That could have gone where I wanted it. Would have been legendary. See what I did there. Almost making possession
Attacking
ours.
well here.
Oh, don't step
Now,
off.
here is
Oh,
a
that's a
chance for
horrid
them.
shot.
I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the
Right.
shot on. A transfer that we've heard
Wow,
about today.
that's
is
big
Mesut
money.
Ozil.
Don't
Alan
care.
Smith,
We're not going to
tell
play
us
Arsenal
your
soon, I
thoughts.
hope.
Ozil
We did
has
draw.
moved to Barcelona.
Yeah, I
Well,
did
they
say
were
in the last video we
decisive.
drew Crystal
They knew who
Palace.
they wanted and prepared to spend around
Oh,
75
Sheehan, you
million
menace.
pounds on this
You're
boy.
in the way. Alright, need ball back. Rigg has had some good tackling
On the attack here.
on that wing, but missed that one.
Just working away.
So a
to
little
try and find
impeding
an
going on
opening.
there. Labadee gonna
And it'll
try
go
out
into
and
the
get to
middle
the
now. And he's headed it goalwards.
win the
The
ball back,
goalkeeper
but
with a textbook save.
their attacker making
Keeps
sure.
the ball in his grasp.
Oh, a bit of a run for Healy, but overhit.
He's given possession away here.
Ooh, almost making it happen there.
Sheehan.
Oh, lovely exchange. Labadee's
They've
got
lost
the
ball
best
in
of
a
it.
bad area.
Throws it out to Rigg, but
Well, that'll be a throw.
pressure's on. That's good. Bump us up to attacking to get more chances. Come on, come on.
Butler.
That was a crap
And that's
throw with
broken
some
up
crap
by the
movement.
defender before the cross could come in.
The AI turning is
thinking
just
for the away side, time
absolutely
for a change.
perfect a lot of the time,
Did
and
well,
it shouldn't
stuck out
be
a
because
foot, cut off the pass.
this is League 2. There we go, bit of movement.
Now it goes into the wider
Oh, into
areas
Sheehan.
where they've got a
He's
winger
on
waiting.
goal.
Got to
Curls
be.
it.
Great goalkeeping.
Keeper gets it straight to a defender. John
Well, we're
Parkin makes a
two-thirds
strong
of the way
tackle.
through the
He's
90
just
minutes,
throwing the
half an hour
body.
to go.
How's that a foul on us? Ridiculous refereeing.
Taking it well under pressure.
Burst of pace from
Switch on the
Sheehan.
attacking power in this situation.
Butler said, I'm going to make a run, and then ran the other direction.
That's a sign of better things to come.
They're drawing us in. They can hit on the counter. That would be dangerous. Oh, and still they go.
And it's with Brunt.
We need to get possession of the ball. Seriously.
Doing well to
Silky
keep
touches
the ball.
there.
Now he's looking for support. Very weak challenge.
Yeah, it's a good thing their passing's
That
so
piece of poor
horrible
defending has
because
turned out to be a piece of great defending.
dribbling and ball skills are unbeatable. Need some help, please.
Got the
Instead he
tackle
just
in.
gives it away. The movement
Carey.
from the
Some
midfield is
potential in
not
this
helpful.
It's good work between these two.
Well done, Turley. On you go, on you go.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down.
Releases Healy through the middle. He's got the pace. Is he in?
Might be through.
He's brought down from behind. It's got to be a red card.
This is an opportunity.
He's not even going to give the penalty as well. That was well inside the box.
You could be in serious trouble.
At least it's the red. It was in the box. Should be a penalty.
Whether he thought he could get the ball fairly, he certainly didn't do that. And
There's
it's
our
a
first
sending
red
off
card
for
for this
sure.
career.
Yeah.
I
the
mean,
red mist
Healy's just
descended
clear
and
through.
red card.
Ooh, he
That's
might.
ended
He was
in-
on the line. That's in the
Looks
box. It
something
should be a
the
penalty,
world
but
here if
he's
they
definitely not
convert
going for the
this free
ball.
kick.
And
Well, it's
they're
a
making a
sensible
change,
move here. I
bringing
think
another
they're
centre
going
back
to
in.
Maybe just sit back on their laurels, dig in for victory, putting on another defender.
Oh, come on. That is not near where the
only
foul
danger
was. The
is
foul
if
was
you
that far
invite
in the
pressure, you
box.
sink too deep. But
See
you can
if we
understand
can
the
make
move.
this happen. Ugh, that was horrid.
And not very handsome. Well,
You
can
see,
what he was
that
trying
was
to do,
less
and
power
it's
than I
just-
normally would have
just
gone
too
with
high.
in the
Yeah, maybe
training
just
exercises.
leaning back and, that was the downfall in that.
And in the training exercises, that might have hit the wall. But because this game makes no sense, well into the stands. Well, in Healy,
20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
challenge a better one.
It'll be a throw now after the tackle.
So we need to
Sheehan
push on a little harder, I think, now that they've dropped
attacking well here. Butler.
Oh, that's not where that was supposed to go.
Good place to win the ball back there.
So let's go over the
Because
top
the pressure was
to
starting to mount.
where Healy
Interception
could get
was
it.
timely to say the least.
Aberdeen gets a touch,
The
not a
away
good
team
one.
want to make a change.
And now their wingback is charging
On the attack here.
silky skills.
Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. Comes in with
There
a
he
tackle.
goes in with the tackle. Oh, another nasty one.
Free kick
What
given
color is
by
this
the
one
ref.
going to be? He's going to go with the yellow. Let's bring on
They've got
some
to curb
subs
this, Alan,
to...
haven't they? He's only got a yellow this time, but it's wild out there.
I'm just looking down at
He
the
thought he was
manager, and the
leading with
captain plays the
studs,
part too.
which,
They
oh, he definitely
just
did.
gotta
Missed the
make
ball.
sure that they
He could have
keep
gone
their
for that.
composure and just go a bit more
Let's
careful now.
make some subs. See if we can hit them with a bit more pace. Who have we got for pace? Jackson. Let's put him in instead of Parkin. And do we have much more pace? Only Compton's quick, but Rig has been playing well, so I'm going to leave him as is. I think we'll stick... Yeah, we'll stick Randall in there. Sheehan's kind of dropped off in the second half, so we'll make that change. Save one more in case we need to go
And this is
defensive
now
after scoring a
Time
couple
for
of
the
goals.
change, or the changes, I should say. There are two players coming on.
So somebody's got to help him, seriously.
Tried
There's
to tackle
no
here,
help
and
there.
he's done that.
Wins it back immediately, though. Well done.
Very good passing from this
That's
team.
some good stuff right there.
They spread it out wide here. Chance
Oh,
to get some
straight
width
through the
into this
man.
attack.
And it's a good thing I kept that extra
they're
sub
coming out.
because Rig's gone down injured.
He's got it back again from his teammate.
It was a vicious
Players
challenge.
have put the ball out there,
and
playing
we're
on,
gonna
but
have
the
to
referee
sub
said
him.
no.
Well, I guess Compton is going to come on after all. Straight swap. Let's Get swept on.
He's worried about the player and he stopped the game.
I mean, yeah, he didn't really get the ball. I mean, he got a little bit of the ball.
We're going to get the game restarted with a drop
Straight
ball.
out for a goal kick. Not good. We may have to bring in Johnny White earlier than expected.
Sawyer.
And will Plymouth
Well, they've built
survive?
a position that's worth defending. Now we'll see how good their defending is, Alan.
Well, one or two boos from the supporters. They're not happy with this negative
Come on.
approach. But
I'm like,
I don't think
I
they'll mind
said
if he
past
does the
that
job.
as soon as he got the ball, but you waited. I can't stand the
Looking good,
slowness
this
of
move.
this game sometimes. That's a push in the
Probing away.
back for Murray
Trying to
Williams.
find room for a shot, maybe. Comes in strongly. Good play, but they've lost the ball now.
At least it's
The
confident. Go on, get
opposition
your
can
speed
get it
going,
there.
boy.
Very impressive.
Somehow
The
a centre
support
back
for
is
this
keeping
team.
up with the fastest guy on my
Only the
team.
can be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit. The supporters. they
Butler!
Gonna try his
Oh, it's a
luck.
big save from the
Saved by
keeper.
The goalkeeper at full stretch.
Well, that's been the story
Right.
for this goalkeeper today. A clean sheet, and I don't think that's
Who are
going
we
to
aiming
change
for?
before the end of this match.
Vigno and Turley in the box. Jones is a little closer. And it goes. We're looking for Healy. Why are they doing that? He won it as well, but it's going to be in their corner.
Here's a chance from the corner.
Let's no, let's not have. That's the button I want. Let's have send Randall over and take that. For Turley, he's the biggest guy we have, but they can't do that.
Surely the equaliser.
Yelling for penalties.
Jones. It's a passing game, and my word, it's easy here
The
for the
crossing
keeper.
in this game, I think it's pretty terrible.
Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time,
on,
even
get
this
up.
late in the game, for a twist to the tail.
We can get possession one more time.
Intercepted
That'll do.
well.
Randall, Compton.
Time ticking on.
I told him to
The
go on a
attack not
run,
really
and he
ticking.
started and then stopped.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Movement, movement, movement. There's nothing happening. Oh, where are you going?
Interesting pass,
They
wasn't
start
it?
making
But
a
it didn't
run
get
one
through.
direction, and then they change their mind and go the other way. Alright, all out attack. There goes Murray Williams.
Onto the attack now.
You need some help though. Tabinho. Out to Compton.
Trying to thread it through here.
Tries the stupid turn into his man rather than going around him, and there's our first loss.
The final score as the referee brings an end to the game. Brilliant effort by
Wasn't
the
good
players
enough.
to produce a match like
Wasn't
this
good enough.
in these conditions.
Yeah, not the best. Pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
We made the chances. Healy hit the post. Rigg had a great chance but miscontrolled it. It was a major defensive error. I pushed the right buttons, but this game's just so slow at responding to what you do. Thought it couldn't get worse. But on the positive side, I was prepared to lose more matches. If I bump into Legendary, I think I will anyway, because not winning the league is okay. Because then we can, solidify the team, consolidate. That's the word I'm actually looking for. Figure out our wage budget, bring in some youth players that are going to be good. Either sell them on for lots of big money, or yeah. Why would you control that? You never control it on your penalty spot. Never. Game doesn't understand that. And there's our best chance. Healy nearly squeezed it in, but not enough. That's okay. We can afford to drop. We were in second. We'll probably even still be in playoff position after this loss. But that's okay. We only need mid-table. And that's what we're interested in. As long as we survive. I want to make the board happy. That's why I'm more interested in keeping the finances under control.
Whether he thought he could get the ball
Although being a
fairly,
man,
he
I
certainly
forgot about the
didn't
red
do
card
that.
at the end. They
And
parked
it's
the bus
a
so
sending
hard
off
it was
for
hard to
sure.
realize that they were man
The
down.
red mist descended and the red card ascended.
Okay, so
He'll rub salt in the wounds there if they
let's
convert
finish
a
this up.
free kick.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Comments on what should we do with John Parkin? Should we get rid of him to take the money if the
Very
bid comes?
impressive, the support for this team.
Legendary? Yeah, I'll do
Saved
that.
by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Follow on Ranroth Games on Twitter for all the updates in between matches that get recorded and posted. And there will be a straw poll in the description for which match to record for October. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.